Oh man. Okay. The end of all male, all white cockpit. Airlines are struggling to find enough pilots and to diversify a profession that has been very resistant to change. You know, I feel like this might ruffle some feathers, maybe, but I don't give a f. Look, at the end of the day, I'm a black man every day of the week. I'm a black man. Okay, I don't get to take off. I don't get to take days off of being a black man. I can't just take this black off and like put it on the shelf and just say, okay, well today I'm gonna be neutral. I'm black every day. Do I think diversity is important? Yeah, absolutely. Diversity is absolutely it's necessary. You know, you can't just have one of. So put you like this, I don't even like going to events if I know that there's only going to be, you know, one specific type of people at the event. You know what I mean? Like if it's an event and I know it's all white people there, I don't want to go. Just like if it's an event and it's gonna be all black people there, I don't want to go. I need a mixture of people. I need a melting pot of people, and then I feel my most comfortable. I know, because you know you have extreme measures on both sides, and when you have an abundance of people of one, you know, specific demographic or ethnicity, whatever you want to call it, it could get a little shaky. I'd rather have a mixture. That's just me. But when it comes to inclusion, I am not for including people just off of how they look. I'd rather if there's going to be people included, let's just say more black people of color that are included in industries that are predominantly white or whatever. It has to be the cream of the crop. Don't just include some black people just because you need, you know, to meet a quota or anything. When it comes to something like this, like pilots, you are flying a plane. Please do not put black pilots, male or female, in the cockpit if they're not qualified, just for the simple fact of including black people. Please do not do that. Airlines all over the planet, don't do that. Don't just include people just because of what they look like. If they look a certain way and they are qualified to do the job, absolutely. I'm right there with you. I love to see more in the cockpit flying planes, you know what I'm saying, on their Denzel Washington on flight type shit. But just don't fly the plane upside down. Like, don't invert that bitch. Like, just make sure you keep it level on autopilot until it's time to land that bitch. Don't be loaded up on vodka like Denzel was in the movie, and you know, we all good. I love to see my brothers and sisters flying planes and doing all kinds of shit that you don't necessarily see black people do on a regular basis, but they have to be qualified. Okay, as long as they're qualified, then I'm all for the inclusivity. I'm all for it. Diversity, I'm all for it. But don't just hire them just because they're black and you have to just put more black people, mix more black people. Don't do that. And also, what did this say? That it's struggling to find enough pilots and to diversify a profession that has been very resistant to change. If it's resistant to change, meaning they're not giving black pilots opportunities, that's one thing. Maybe, just maybe, there's not a lot of black people that are interested in flying commercial jets. I don't know anybody that has ever told me per se that, you know, because I know a lot of black people, because, you know, I happen to be black and then, you know, birds of a feather. But I don't know of too many black people that have ever, you know, said,
yeah, man, when I was growing up, I wanted to be a pilot.
Nah, niggas want to hoop or rap. And we can do more than hoop and rap, but it may just not be an abundance of black people that are interested in flying commercial jets. That's okay too. But the ones that are, if they're qualified, absolutely give them a shot. That's just my take. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. I'm out.